Hi everybody, this is Northern Lily Tarot, and in this video we're gonna see what fun, exciting or surprising things are coming your way by the end of March or start of April when we have Easter. This year I think Easter is around 5th of April, and yeah, we're gonna see what kind of Easter eggs or kind of surprising fun things are gonna come your way. This is gonna be more of a light reading or something fun you can do or listen to while doing something, or just grab a drink and yeah, we'll see. First pile is this pink one, pink praline egg. These are all with the same fillings, but just different colors. The second pile is this purple egg. And the third pile has this green egg. I think they all have some kind of chickens also in them. Yeah, so take your time picking your pile, and of course you can also pick more than one if you feel called to. We're gonna start with the pink egg now with pile 1. So take as long as you need and we'll see you in the pile you choose. Hi pile 1, if you chose this pink egg, this is your reading of what exciting surprises are coming your way, or just something fun or exciting happening by Easter. So let's see, let's go straight in the reading. Your first card was Hermit, and what I'm intuitively getting straight away is that it's something some kind of inner spark or inspiration, or you are finding kind of a new way of thinking about something, because this Hermit has this lantern and it's kind of very much a card of solitude and wisdom, inner wisdom, and going on your own path. And I think from this Hermit energy there might be kind of this inner spark or curiosity happening by Easter, or something that you have been thinking a lot recently. You finally kind of reach some kind of an aha moment. That could also be, or just you feel more inspired to do something or go on your own path with this. But let's go get more cards. What is group 1? What can group 1 expect? Fun surprises or things happening by Easter? Okay, I'm using Dixit cards, I feel called to. Fun surprises or exciting events happening by Easter. Okay. Oh, there's like this card with a rocket, and they're having kind of like a coffee, and there's this rocket. This is so cool, a card. And then you have this dragon coming out of books. So maybe you are reading something and learning something new that will inspire you, or even there could be some writers in this pile who picked this, or some kind of creative thinkers where writing or expressing yourself is important, and you might be kind of going into new worlds, or just reading a very nice book which kind of inspires you. And yeah, this is kind of maybe like bringing to my mind the same energy of the Hermit, kind of this time for reflection, and like in this time of reflection and stillness you find some kind of new inspiration and aha moment, because this is kind of like a rocket, like it's then you're like, oh my god, I need to do this now. And it's like very exciting energy. And what does this... Yeah, this sugar cube also has kind of like a satellite here. I don't know if you see it. Yeah. But this might be even kind of during the nighttime, or this... Either this is coffee or tea, but it's like, since there's like a moon, maybe you are more of a night owl, even with the hermit. You are thinking of something during the night and you get this sudden spark of inspiration, or like, oh yeah, that's how I want to do this. And I see you are very like then ready to take action and kind of bolt into this new experience. Or I don't know what this creature is doing here in this picture, but it brings to mind kind of surfing. I mean, I don't know where you live, but maybe for some of you, you're gonna go surfing or do something fun in the like water sports or something. I mean, in Finland, it's not very possible, but yeah, you could live somewhere where you can go surfing. Or, but if it's not like literal, it just brings the same energy of kind of harnessing your power and like shooting up. There's something like you're starting from an inner inspiration, and it's very kind of, it feels very sweet and fun and exciting with the sugar and the tea. I think it's kind of like a teacup that you're having an afternoon tea or evening tea, and you kind of get this sudden spark of inspiration. Oh, what else do we get? Oh, we got so many. There's this card. Maybe there's some fun game you're playing, even. Or there might be just like, let's think. What else? You're definitely constructing something. There's this like energy of innovation or building something after getting this spark of or idea. Maybe you are in the gaming industry or some kind of creative industry. There's this piano, and then it's kind of, there's a lot of like clocks here. So maybe you have some kind of deadline you're wanting to meet, or what's with the time? I'm hearing like a clock is ticking. Maybe like after this spark of inspiration, you're like, okay, yeah, I want to make this happen now. Like now is the right time, and now like I want to do this. These clocks are like, it's like around 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. and this one is around 6. What can I read? I don't. 7? Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting kind of like this game energy, or like writing something like fantasy world, or yeah. Interesting. Let's get some other cards. Maybe they will clarify this message. What kind of fun surprises or excitement or things happening for group 1 by the end of March and Easter? Leg. Stepping into a new experience. And then you have dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, yeah, so you're definitely like starting something new. But I already got it from this rocket. There is this new idea, and you're delving Is that the word? Delving into the new world, kind of. Yeah, there's something very like you're taking inspired action on somebody's living your life. Interesting. But since it was like a kind of, this reading is about surprises happening, maybe this is kind of a surprise that somebody that was kind of prominent part or has been playing a part in your life recently or for a while now, somebody is not kind of gonna be as important anymore. There is this empty chair here too. But maybe it is because you're like stepping into this new experience that it's kind of, there will be new, it's kind of a new chapter, new experience. So maybe this person will be just left behind naturally. It doesn't have to be kind of like a negative thing. It's just like naturally you have grown apart, or it's just maybe it's from another job, or you won't be seeing that much anymore. Yeah, something about creating something, and it's kind of, there is this world, you're kind of fueling the world with it, like your creation. You might have like a very big, like how you want to serve the, I mean, this was supposed to be like a light reading, but like even it might be like a very big aha moment of like, wow, this is how I can serve like the greater good, or like this is how I can use my skills and my, like, I'm hearing tinkering abilities. Maybe you are very good with your hands, or something like you're good at creating some kind of products or something that your tinkering can like help the greater good or the whole humanity. There might be this like, you're thinking big, you're kind of like wanting to make the world better, I don't know. But it doesn't have to be like very, yeah, you can change the world by just being yourself. But there's something like, you will have a very genius idea, and it's important to like step into that role. There's this lantern again. Yeah. You have the lantern here and the hermit. So you're following this inner guidance. And you're like, yeah, now is the time to act. And there is, in this train, there's like all these interesting, like there's money, there's daisies. I don't know what this is, this like deadly something. And maybe you're like using a lot of different gifts for this one purpose, or one wish that you want to make happen in this world, or idea. Maybe you will use a lot of different skills, and that's your like, that will be your kind of winning angle in a way. And maybe there will be this some important woman. Maybe you will get some kind of inspiration, or just some woman that you will be having fun with, or conversation. Maybe even like you're gonna have a tea with them, or coffee date with somebody, and they're gonna kind of play an important role. But now I'm hearing also, it might be this person leaving. This woman might be the person leaving your life, or some kind of feminine energy might be kind of, at least kind of playing a smaller role in your life. Take it as it resonates. It might be like a new energy entering your life, this woman, that will be kind of helpful on this journey, or kind of like just important by Easter. This is, yeah, this is supposed to be something light and fun. So yeah, it might be just like your having fun with some friend, female friend, or whatever the case. Oh, I need to sneeze. Let's see. Maybe I can hold it back. Whatever. What else does group 1? Ooh. Throne. Position of authority and wish is granted. Yeah. Interesting that you have this chair empty and then you have the throne. And then you also have the chair here. Maybe even there might be some kind of a new promotion offered to you, or kind of you are just claiming this position of authority in this new, after this inspiring moment or like realization, you realize that you need to take matters into your own hands, and then you like, yeah. But I think whatever this will be, it's going to be like, what if you're wishing something right now, it will be granted. I think something will kind of, luck is on your side, or yeah, maybe you have recently been wishing for something, so that's a good chance that it will come through. But definitely, there's something like you're taking matters into your own hands. You're wielding this kind of magician energy, even like you making something happen from your own skills and your own power, manifestation, and yeah, wielding your own power, creating something. This is a fun card. This is very fun. Like, I mean, it literally could just be like that you're just playing with somebody, or like having, maybe something is like guiding you, like behind the scenes. This can be also just like your guides saying that, I mean, they're kind of holding this carrot or this console. What is this? I don't know what this is called, but yeah, they're holding this, so you will follow this kind of lantern. Exciting, interesting energy. But maybe you're just, you love games. Maybe that's just like, maybe you will be having fun playing games, and yeah. They're very like, yeah, you need to go there, you need to go there. Like, they're like very cheering you on, and like this character is more like a bit like, what is happening? Like, okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. But I don't know, maybe that's like two versions of you. Like, this one is like, yeah, I know where we're going, and this second one is like, okay, well, I mean, I want this console, so I guess we're going for it. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. And this is bringing to my mind, like, there will be some kind of an audience. But you don't kind of mind them. They're not focusing on the audience. They're focusing on just making this happen, or making this into reality. Very exciting. Or maybe you're a pianist with the piano, or some kind of music will be important. You're kind of, just whatever it is, kind of creating energy. Yeah, and even with this, both with these cards, it's kind of like you're taking bits and pieces from your identity, or from different worlds in which you have kind of skills. Like, you are very multi-talented, I think I hear. And I think you're gonna start seeing like how you can take all of these components that you have, all of these skills, and you can like feel inspired again to use them all in your pursuits. And family matters. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe you will be just spending Easter time with your family, or there will be something nice regarding your family. Maybe this woman is somebody from your family and you're like doing something together, spending more time. Yeah, from this I get a lot of like powerful energy of like creating, but also like this is like telling me to say that like just focus on also giving yourself time to reflect and sit in like just like your thoughts, because like usually creative like genius ideas come from just letting yourself be and relax. Yeah, this is such a beautiful card. You're holding out a vision for something, yeah. But there's, yeah, definitely some new experience you're starting, or some new position, or maybe you're starting a new job or project by Easter. Maybe you're traveling by train somewhere, since there's a lot of this like movement energy. Yeah, interesting. Okay, do we have any more messages? For some of you, water element, like maybe you are gonna be spending some time near water, because these both have like, you're kind of, this one is surfing the waves here, and then there's this one, this train is kind of underwater, kind of. So maybe spending, yeah, and you have the seahorse. So maybe spending time by the sea will be very kind of rejuvenating, or yeah, nice. And definitely reading, writing, creating. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. We're gonna keep it a bit shorter today. So yeah, tell me if it resonated. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, or if you feel called to pick another pile, be my guest. Yeah, I hope this resonated. Please tell me in the comments what you thought, and I'm a very new beginner YouTuber, so if you like my vibe and you would like to see my messages in the future also, then do subscribe. I would like to be your friend, and yeah, we can continue the conversation in the comments if you wish. All right, we're gonna go on to the next pile. Bye. Hi group 2, if you picked this purple egg, this is gonna be your reading about the surprising, exciting things happening by the end of March, start of April, or kind of Easter time, if you celebrate Easter. I'm already kind of excited for Easter. I don't know, like, it's not very, I'm not like very excited for like the religious reasons. I just like, my mom used to really love Easter, and like she used to be like always like dressing up as a bunny or whatever, and yeah, I bought some like flowers. I don't know why I'm telling you this. This was not supposed to. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go into the reading. Let's see. I'm using Dixit cards today. I love Dixit. I love to play it. It's so fun. Oh, somebody's getting a gift. Yeah, and let's see this card. Yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles. Definitely, I think you're getting some kind of offering, a new idea or project, or some kind of material thing being offered to you. It might be even this like gift. You might be getting a gift. Maybe you have a birthday coming up, or just somebody wants to surprise you with something. Sorry, the light is very sharp today, but hopefully you see the cards okay. But yeah, somebody might be bringing this surprise. It's even like very big surprise or big gift. I don't know if it's really in reality gonna be that like big, but it feels like you're gonna be like, wow, oh my god, like I didn't expect anything like this. Maybe it's just something that you didn't expect, and you're gonna be very like happy and grateful for it. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is like there's this new venture ahead that you're kind of looking at, very like calculating, or like thinking that this could be very something sustainable or interesting. It can definitely be something like job-wise, maybe getting a job offer or a raise or anything of that sort, starting some kind of a new project, but going kind of slow, going steady. Yeah, still kind of in the beginning stages of something, but maybe patiently looking at something like in different points of view. And yeah, but there's definitely some kind of, maybe even like a money gift, maybe somebody's giving you money, or just like bonus for your work. Or yeah, with this gift it's definitely something like you're gonna be surprised with some gift. It's like very concrete, the message. But what else is coming? Surprises for group 2. Let's see. Oh, we have this fun grammar on this, whatever this is, bicycle or some kind of vehicle, where they're going. Maybe you're seeing your grandparents, or some elderly person is gonna be like important for you this Easter time. Is it Easter or Eastern? Easter time. Yeah, it is Easter. I don't know why I'm tripping today with this word Easter. I don't know, even in the pile one I was like constantly like Eastern, but it's Eastern is East. Oh my god, okay, whatever. There's definitely something. This is such a fun card. We have this saying in Finnish, like get out of my way, rocks and pebbles, or kind of these acorns, not acorns, things in your that are falling from the tree, whatever, like get out of my way, rocks and pebbles, like I cannot be stopped. Maybe there's this kind of forward momentum energy, like you're very, maybe you are in this energy of going full force, but it might be even like just let's see. Oh, okay, interesting, kind of chess. Let's see. I love these Dixit cards, like they're so interesting. And oh, you also got this card. Pile 1 also got this cup, teacup with the rocket. So yeah, definitely I'm also getting for you like fast forward momentum with something. I'm also hearing like is it biting the bullet with something? You're kind of like, I feel like you're this, like you're like not intimidated by being kind of the smaller player here. Like you're like, okay, well, come what may, I'm ready. I don't care if there's like somebody more well versed in this, and or like you're not like intimidated by the kind of maybe bigger authorities. I mean, like I'm not getting like scared energy. Like you're just like, okay, well, they are definitely like big, like they are like a force to reckon with, but so are you. Like you're like, okay, well, I guess we're dealing with this now. Yeah. But there is this like big energy, like there's like this small character carrying a big gift, and then this big big chess pawn, and then this small soldier. Maybe you're kind of like overcoming some big task or deadline, or just like something. Yeah. And you're going full force. What else? But as, yeah, also with the teacup or coffee cup, I don't know, there's this message of, yeah, sudden inspiration, or inspiration coming at night time, or maybe this, For you, I'm hearing kind of you're getting the missing piece to something. With this, there's a satellite in this picture here, like in a sugar. You're kind of like, you've been thinking about something, and now you kind of get this missing piece. I mean, obviously, like rockets and satellites, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because satellites are in the space. Maybe you're getting something like you want to get somewhere, but now you are finding out like the how. Like maybe you're getting inspiration from somebody, like something clicks, like, oh yeah, I mean they did it, so I can do it too. Or like you're seeing the how, or the like some steps you can take to make and whatever you want happen. I'm also hearing the solution is closer than you think, so look into the details. I keep coming back to this grandma. It's so cute. Like, look at her. I mean, I don't even know if it's... Yeah, I mean, I think it's a grandma, yeah. It's like reaching onto something, like, oh, I'm coming, like, I want this. Okay, interesting. There is this candy world with the with the vegetables. They're like, oh my god, where are we? We're in the candy world and nobody wants to eat us. Yeah, but you're looking ahead to something. Even with this, I get this energy of like, you're kind of feeling like a misfit or something. Like with this one, there's like, you're definitely like not like similar to this character. And in this, these veggies are definitely not candy, like, but maybe that's your like superpower. You're like, I mean, I can't even compete in this sense, but I can compete in different ways. I don't know where this like competition, maybe from this card. Maybe, yeah, maybe you are just like in this energy of, well, how can I turn this thing I have into my strength, and like, yeah, looking at the big picture, or yeah, but maybe it's just also literal that you're gonna be having sweets, or just like enjoying the sweet things in life, with the sugar, like just enjoying the little moments more. I'm hearing the song lollipop, lollipop, lolly, lolly, lolly. I don't know, I don't remember who sings that, but maybe that is important for somebody. But they're like, this card is so funny. They're like, what is happening here? Like, there's candy everywhere. I don't know, it's so funny. Yeah, and they're kind of not seeing this waterfall here. They're like looking ahead, so they're not seeing the waterfall here. Maybe there's some also kind of something to pay attention to, like not just look at like something in the big picture, but also it's reminding you to kind of pay attention to something straight ahead of you. Okay, what else can group 2 expect by Easter? Compliments from admirer. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You have the gift too, so maybe you have some kind of communication coming in. Somebody will be like giving you compliments, or strangers, or some kind of a crush, or a person having a crush on you. Maybe they're kind of speaking it more outwardly now. Outward? I don't know. They're speaking it more, expressing it more. Even maybe you're giving or getting some flowers from somebody. Let's see. Oh, in recent reading we got this combination of rose and bouquet, and then getting together with friends. Oh, so maybe there's some like fun get together with your friends happening in the near future. This is gonna be very nice time and like joyful, I'm hearing. And also like there might be some crush energy here. Maybe somebody is being very open about their feelings, or you are kind of developing a crush to somebody. And I would say it's like kind of mutual. And even with this grandma, they're like, oh yeah, I want that. And yeah, maybe there's some like mutual energy of you being very, very interested in each other, or like just like excitement, or like, yeah, forward movement energy. But I'm sensing this feeling from this, that like you're feeling like, can I defeat this? Like, can I kind of beat the odds with something? But I'm hearing like you can. Like, just use your own strengths and your own perks, or is it the word? No, quirks. Like, be your own unique weirdo self. Like that's your power, and the right people are gonna like you. And even this like these, maybe your friends are gonna be like, you're gonna be doing something together, you're gonna kind of join your forces with something, or just collaborate. Maybe you're collaborating with somebody. You might like realize that something is like gonna be a bigger thing than you thought, but it's not like you're kind of defeated by it. You're just like, okay, well, then we just have to shoot for the stars and fight for it and do our best. What else for group 2? Okay, I'm getting career. Okay, yeah, so maybe there's some advancements in your career, or just you're tackling some deadline by Easter. I feel it's like a positive, maybe you're getting a positive feedback from your boss or some colleague, or you're getting together with your colleagues with something. Also December, interesting. Maybe December is important for you. Maybe there's some kind of goal you have, like you want to make something happen by December. Maybe you kind of had some New Year's resolutions, so maybe it's getting, maybe I'm hearing like revisit your goals and revisit your wants and needs, and maybe kind of see what you can do now to make something happen, or strategize. Yeah, there's this chess, like checker pattern here. But definitely romance is in the air. I'm feeling very sweet energies. There's some kind of admirer being curious about you. Even maybe you're meeting somebody in a get-together or something of that sort. But yeah, friends are playing a big part. Oh my god, this could not be any clearer with the... Oh my god, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, definitely there's something something feels like a big opposition, or somebody you feel like you're swallowing, uh-oh, am I capable of doing this? But it's very literally saying do not back down, hold your course, or hold just stick to it. Believe in your own powers. Even with this Swedes are kind of the opposite, or the I'm hearing oppressor of veggies. They're the enemy of the veggies. So there can be opposition with something, but it's saying just show strength and believe in your own capabilities. And I think it's gonna be, you're gonna come on top. You're gonna come out successful. Yeah, okay. Very fun message. Definitely some gift coming in. Big reward. Maybe a reward to career. Could be even important. You're getting a raise or some kind of a bonus. I think I already said it. Okay, final messages. Guaranteed success, yeah. Even if you are meeting this kind of opposition energy right now, you are guaranteed a success with it. Maybe the opposition is just very tight deadline with something, or it just feels like a bigger thing than it actually is. Maybe you have made it in your mind to be this huge opposition, or a huge enemy, and it's in reality it's not that big as you make it seem. And you are guaranteed a success with something. So maybe there's some just spark of hope coming by Easter about something. Yeah, maybe things that you're battling now or starting now or whatever could be tied to December or even last December. Maybe something has been happening since December and now it's kind of coming to an end, or yeah, there's this lingering energy from last December. I don't know, but I think you're biting the bullet now and just going full force. And yeah, I'm getting this fearless energy of, yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah, maybe flowers are important. Maybe you'll be buying somebody flowers or somebody will gift you flowers. Yeah, there is definitely this energy of romance with the teacup even. Maybe you're going on a coffee date with somebody. Some crush. Or just a friend. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for this reading. I hope you liked it. And if you feel called to watch any other pile, you are more than welcome to do so. And yeah, if you like my vibe or these readings and you want to see more in the future, please do subscribe. I would love to have you on my part of my community. I'm a very small YouTuber still, so I appreciate everything, any comment, and I would love to continue the conversation in the comments. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna continue the pile 3, and yeah, hope you have a nice day ahead. Bye. Bye, pile 3. If you pick this green egg, then this will be your message for what's coming in coming in or exciting things happening by the end of March, start of April, or kind of Easter time. So your first card is the Knight of Pentacles, and what I get from this is kind of an energy of something you've been steadily working on, coming to fruition, or you're seeing the first signs of success with something, or you're just like being steadily working for something. And I think it's like I think it's like steadily moving forward. It's like a very nice energy of coming together, something starting to click, or starting to bring you some success. But I think it's like very slow moving energy. Somebody, maybe there could be some kind of energy coming in slowly, maybe some person making an offering, like that they are this kind of patient and slow moving, or this very thoughtful person. So there's definitely this kind of commitment energy. Maybe you're making a commitment to something, or the commitment is deepening in regards to career or relationship or whatever it is. Even it could be like health related. Maybe you have been like committed to your health, and it's like you're starting to see the signs of, this is very good for me and I want to keep going. Okay, what else? They fell on the floor. You have the cat and this kind of robot. Okay. I'm using these Dixit cards today. I love the energy in them. Oh, you also got the gift here. So definitely somebody might be gifting you something. You're getting a reward from something. Maybe hard work will give you reward, or just some surprise coming in, like a surprise gift, or maybe you have also like a birthday. So group 2 also got this card if you felt drawn to it too. But there's this like friendly energy with the robot. There's this bubble which has like a heart. So maybe you're having a very heartfelt conversation with somebody, which will feel very like inspiring, or just like loving energy. I'm feeling like this guy is very helpful, or of kind of like can-do attitude. I don't know. Even like it could be just like you meet somebody who's from very different worlds than you, but you instantly click, or there's this kind of like common like feeling of you have known each other already, even though like in a material sense it doesn't, or like in this like this reality it doesn't make sense that you would click. Maybe this is kind of like an unconventional friendship or relationship or whatever it might be. Like you wouldn't expect you to get along so well. But I'm getting kind of like friendly vibes from it, but it's just like, I didn't expect to like you so much, I'm hearing. But maybe you have a cat, or just like you're gonna be somewhere around cats. With this, I am also getting just like listening to your intuition with something. What else? Maybe you're having some kind of a vacation soon. This card has this island in the middle of a city, and it's like a sea. Maybe you're having a staycation kind of vibe. I'm getting like you don't have to go far to make this vacation vibe for you. I'm also getting like you're in between two worlds, kind of. You're in your own world, enjoying some like peace and quiet, like this away from the city. Maybe you're going away from your home city or where you live right now. Maybe you do a short trip somewhere more like quiet or peaceful, where you can just relax. Maybe there's just like a focus on relaxation by Easter, or just like around Easter time. You're having more of a breather and time just for your thoughts. And yeah, I'm getting very like relaxed vibes from this. And maybe right now you're maybe planning it. Yeah, I don't know. What else? Even this is giving like a small town vibes, like suburb vibes. Maybe you are going away from if you live in a big city, for example, and then you go to a smaller town and you meet somebody, and that's gonna be like a very fun meeting. It doesn't mean that they're gonna, or it doesn't have to be like they're gonna be like playing such a big role, because this is just like fun, exciting surprises happening by the end of March and start of April. It doesn't have to be like this, okay, we're together forever, but yeah, there might be this unconventional meeting or communication with somebody that's gonna be very like fun and fulfilling. Interesting. There's like sewers, and then this girl is kind of, it almost looks like the hair is on fire. Sorry for the light, by the way. I hope you see it somewhat. Yeah. I'm gonna clarify that with tarot, because that one's interesting. What does this sewer picture mean? What is coming up before Easter? I'm also hearing kind of falling into an unexpected experience with this card. Something unexpected is happening, like unconventional, unexpected. But like this girl is not very like scared, it's just like confused, like, well, what's happening? Why am I falling here? Like, what? Yeah, with the Fool, some new experience that's kind of unconventional, I think. Yeah, I keep hearing like falling into an experience. So something happening that you don't really expect to happen. Okay, what else do we have for 3? Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So maybe you're just like dealing with somebody a bit stubborn this March. Like a kind of pulling it and tugging it, but it's not moving. Yeah, something kind of, I'm hearing with this unsuccessful plan, something goes kind of not how you expected, but it doesn't mean that it's not gonna be like successful by the end. Like I'm hearing like, yeah, you definitely didn't expect this, but you're liking it, or like, yeah, like at the end of the day you see like, okay, well, I guess there's some like, we can find some fun in this. Oh my god, that's way too many cards falling on the floor. Okay, what else does group 3, what surprises are happening? I mean, maybe there's some kind of a family member. Okay, dealings with an older man. I definitely feel like this mule stubborn energy might be some older man, maybe some family member, or just some kind of a yeah, more older masculine energy. Kind of you're like a bit, you realize that you're kind of fighting in vain, or like it just like doesn't matter. Maybe you're kind of like realizing that no matter how much you tug and pull, like it's gonna be just like they have their own ways and you have your own ways, and it's kind of not like not fruitful to just continue like bothering yourself with it. But even it might be like you are having this conversation with an older man, and it's like you might not be an older man, or like you're younger, or whatever. Like there's some kind of like this like opposites energy, and you still click and you kind of find some kind of mutual understanding. Maybe spending time with some animals will be nice, with the cat here. Heals. Obstacles to overcome. And yeah, interesting. There is this kind of like frustrating energy, or like, yeah, some kind of plans you have not like going your way, but I'm also like just like hearing that it's not the end of the day. Like it's not the end of the world, not the end of the day. What are these obstacles to overcome? Honor and respect will come to you, and dealings with or relationship with a woman with dark complexion and or hair. Opportunity or windfall. I mean, that makes sense with the gift card. Maybe there is some like new unexpected money falling, kind of you are gifted and some money, or just like some fun gift you didn't expect. Even some inheritance, I don't know, for some people might be like important. Or some just like honor and respect. I'm hearing also like the opportunity or windfall is kind of sprouting right now. And it's not what you expected. It's something new, refreshing, unconventional, but fun, or like enjoyable. But there is some like some challenging energy in a way of like, maybe there are some just like conversations that are just like maybe dead ends, and then you like kind of move forward from them, or you kind of have to find this unconventional way of clicking with them, or like just accepting them as they are. But yeah, I mean, at least for me, always like visiting family can be a bit frustrating, or some this kind of like, there can be this energy of like, okay, well, we disagree, but it's okay. I keep hearing like falling into an experience. So maybe you stumble on some kind of, by like, not mistake, but just like definitely something you didn't expect. So keep your mind open, like be open-minded, I'm hearing. And there is something like very like, you're gonna be getting like rewarded by like with respect, like people are gonna be respecting you or talking highly of you in some sense. there's this maybe something you've been working hard on or something, and you're gonna get this like, even this cat is kind of like very powerful, or like they're like quietly being very magnetizing, or yeah, honored, like maybe you're getting some kind of a accomplishment and people are like congratulating you for it. With the knot and the mule, I hear like, if you try to change somebody who clearly doesn't want to change, it's gonna be unsuccessful. It's just that, like with the knot, you're like kind of pulling something tighter and tighter. If you just let them be, I think they're not gonna be as big of a problem, or they're not gonna be a problem at all. Just like, sometimes you have to just pick your battles and be like, okay, well, fine. But if you just like put it tighter and tighter, the harder it is to kind of untie. Yeah, there might be some just like, yeah. Also like fresh perspectives coming in maybe, and your ability to look at things in a different perspective will be giving you this honor and respect. Maybe you are solving some kind of a problem at work that others didn't see the way you did. You have this kind of fresh mindset about something, like, yeah, and maybe just taking a small vacation will bring you these new fresh perspectives, or like attitude on something. But yeah, I'm definitely hearing like a vacation coming in, or kind of short trip, staycation even, and traveling light. I'm not seeing like you are traveling very like long trip, but it might be just like a short trip to your family, or somewhere with peace and quiet, or something where you can relax. And yeah, there's some gift coming in. Okay, and yeah, definitely maybe you're doing something with a person who is more like this, like dark complexion or hair, woman with dark complexion or hair, maybe your friend or family member, or somebody else could be like important part of this end of the month or Easter time. Final message for group 3. Victory in some endeavor. Yeah, I mean, makes sense with the crown. You're definitely like, even if there's some obstacles to overcome right now, you're coming out on top, and you will be very respected and like honored, like highly favored by your decisions or by your perspectives and wisdom. I think you're also like, by doing this kind of slow and steady movement forward, you will be very like victorious about something. Being patient is also key. Being patient in the middle of these kind of weird, unexpected, I'm hearing like you're stumbling into something, and then like you have to figure it out, but then you do, and you come out even better or something. Yeah, you're gonna be in some kind of an unexpected situation. But I'm not getting like it's like a bad situation. Even with this, it's like very fun connection. Like you didn't expect this connection happening. But it's very friendly, and yeah, you seem to be clicking. Yeah. Okay. I think just one more message. I already said one more, but I can't stop. Disappointment in some affair. I mean, yeah, this is just clarifying this again. I think there's some some affair that you are wishing will go some way, but it just doesn't, and then you realize to kind of cut it off, or like cut it, like leave it be, and it's better that way. Some like, yeah, maybe you just are disappointed that somebody didn't want to change their ways, but you realize that you cannot really make people change or make people think about things differently if they don't really want to do so themselves. Yeah, but very nice, very fun. There's definitely some victories coming, small victories and opportunities coming your way. Money opportunities maybe. Or this gift, if you have a birthday, then happy birthday to you. Yeah. Okay, tell me if this resonated in the comments. And I'm a very small YouTuber still, so if you feel like you vibe my like, oh my god, I can't speak. If you like my vibe, then please do subscribe. I appreciate all the comments and likes, and yeah, I would really love to connect with you guys and talk in the comments more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this message. Do tell me how it resonated, or yeah, what you're kind of expecting or looking forward to this Easter time. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!